What's going on, everyone? Back here with another video. Hope you all are having a great Tuesday. Um, Before I start this video, I kind of want to thank everyone for one of my last videos. I think it was the one I posted a few days ago. It got up to almost 2,000 views now, and I just really appreciate that so much from everyone watching. We gained I think about 15 subscribers from it if I looked at the analytics, and I honestly never thought we'd get that far. I really didn't. I thought that I didn't care like what the outcome was going to be with this channel. I just got on here because I thought the whole Minecraft storytelling, Minecraft journaling type content was cool, and I wanted to voice my opinion on these like interesting topics. But I didn't expect it to get that many views and that many likes, and or just that video in general, or any of the videos. And everyone was so nice. Everyone left really nice comments. And I just want to get on here and say thank you for that, for the first part of this video. I really do appreciate that. So yeah, let's get into the topic of this video. I want to talk about taking life just one day at a time. That's what I wanted to talk about today. I just was thinking about this for two reasons. I have been getting a few more views on the videos, like I said, but yeah, it makes me really excited to get on here and make videos every day. And I just want to make as many as I can and talk. But right now I'm limiting myself to just doing one per day, or one every few days. Right now we're averaging about one every day. Maybe, no, I'd say to break it down even more, I say we do 5 a week. I say 5 a week right now is what I have typically been doing. But yeah, which I'm fine with. But I wish I want to do more, but I don't want to like dilute it. I feel like that's too many to do right now. But yeah, you just gotta live life one day at a time. I think thinking ahead it's good to be proactive, but I think when you think of things that you have to do, it can kind of overwhelm you by doing too much at once and kind of make the product or whatever you're trying to do with life worse in that case. I think that if I tried to upload more than one video a day, or more than 7 a week, let's just make it easier, one per day. I think one per day for this kind of content is fine, because it's not like I'm editing or doing anything crazy with these videos. I'm just getting on here and talking, so the talking part doesn't really um, make it any worse if I'm doing one a day. But I think if I did more than one a day, it would kind of just get annoying and kind of feel like I'm just trying to put out as much as possible. But I feel like one per day for people that like this kind of content is good. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm just trying to take it with this just one day at a time, not overwhelming myself. I record a video, then I give myself a full 24 hours to think of something that would be meaningful to talk about. I think that's kind of my key right now to it. I don't want to talk about stuff that's just redundant and stupid. I know I kind of repeat myself a lot in these videos and say the same things, but yeah, I feel like that's where I'm at right now with this. I give myself a good 24 hours to think of a topic to talk about. So that's that with that. Another category of taking it one day at a time is stuff that stresses you out. Like, this does not stress me out at all. I just get excited about, I genuinely get excited about it to get on here and talk about things. Which I think my excitement, like I said, can go back and dilute the product if I try to do it too much. But another category, it would be, stuff in your life that stresses you out that you have to do. It could be stuff weeks from now, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, next week. At the end of the day, you're going to have to do these things. But I think that thinking about things, it's always good to plan on how you're going to do it and get it accomplished, but you have to do what's in front of you first. You can't let many things overwhelm you all at once, in my opinion. I think that just I think for some people it can create too much stress where they just don't do nothing at all. So I think you have to take everything just like kind of like a checkbox, like a list. Plan your list of when and how you're going to do it, but always have a plan of when it's going to be accomplished. But after you have that, the time frame you need to schedule it in to get it done, then just leave it at that. Don't think about it anymore until that day comes when you come, because then it will distract you from what you had to do on that day. That's kind of what I'm facing right now. I just have a lot of stuff to do in the next couple of months, and it kind of overwhelmed me. Not gonna lie, we're all human. I got kind of flustered by it, and it kind of stressed me out. And then I was like, let's just take it back to a core concept that everyone knows. Take it one day at a time. Take it. What is that? It's another portal. Um, take it one day at a time. Have a plan, but execute what needs to be done that day, rather than trying to think of the million things you have to do over the next however long. I think that's so important. Yeah, I I think we all can get overwhelmed at times by things. I think that, at least for me, like, I don't like, I know you're supposed to write stuff down, but I mean, I don't, I'm not, I mean, sometimes I write stuff down that I need to do, but maybe I will start doing that. But right now, I kind of just have it in my mind, just like when I'm going to do something, then I kind of just leave it at that until that time comes. Probably would help to write it down, honestly, but yeah, let me know in the comments if you write lists down and stuff you have to do, actually physically write it down on paper. Um, and tell me how that works for you guys, if that's like a good strategy, how it's affected your life. That'd be something interesting to learn from y'all. But I know I'm being creative and I know I can just fly up here, but it's kind of more fun just to try to get up here on foot. But yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say. I don't want to overdraw the topic. I feel like that's a pretty simple but important lesson to learn and to realize. But yes, yeah, that's it. Just keep everything in front of you. Don't get worn down. Don't get discouraged. Just do what you have to do. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. There's obviously, it's obviously wasn't meant to be if it's that way. But um, just don't get down on yourself. Just always do what you have to do that's in front of you that day. Yeah, so that's all I want to talk about. Like I said, with that, in regards to that, I kind of do want to finish up the video talking about just the channel and overall, kind of full circling it back to like the thank you at the beginning and such. But I really do appreciate all the views, all the likes, all the comments. It really does mean a lot. It's amazing to see that people actually like this kind of stuff, and um, appreciate the content, appreciate the value that I'm trying to provide. The likes really do help get it out there. I notice the more likes the gets, the algorithm pushes the videos more, which makes sense. I don't think that's a foreign concept to anyone, but it really does help when you guys like. Even if you don't watch it all the way through, leaving a like is just really helpful. And a comment. Comments are awesome. Like, I'm a huge fan when people leave comments, not just because it helps the video out and the algorithm, just because I genuinely like to read what everyone has to say. I think it's so awesome to see something I made and have people comment on it and give their opinions of what they thought and what they think. I think that is amazing. Um, it's just a really nice thing. It's so special to read the comments. That's honestly my favorite part. I don't care if the video gets 5 views. If they had 5 comments, that means so much to me. The comments are just so great. Reading them. Yeah, I just appreciate the comments. That's kind of that's kind of what I wanted to say in regards to that. And I know I said this in another video, but don't be afraid to comment, even if you like. I know a lot of people have a fear of sounding stupid or sounding like an idiot, but honestly, like, that is nothing to get afraid of, nothing to be ashamed of. And everything you say is valuable. Don't think what you're saying is meaningless or stupid. It's just not. Just don't be afraid to comment. I think that's a big issue why people don't comment, just because they're afraid of judgment from others, honestly, or fear of sounding stupid. But yeah, just don't do that. Don't have that in your mind. That's a bad mindset. Um, your voices matter, and even not even in regards to these videos, just in life in general. Just don't be afraid to voice your opinion on anything. So yeah, that's pretty much all I want to talk about this video. Appreciate you all. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Thank you, and I hope you guys all have a great rest of your Tuesday and enjoy your day. Have a good one.